5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. What's up, champions? Okay, I'm going to come in here and give you a quick video training on how to do a mass text, and create it in Plusthis, create the campaign in your Infusionsoft, and send it out to a desired group of your contacts. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to jump right in here. Boom, boom. Let's go to Plusthis first, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over to Plusthis, and we're going to go to our campaign toolkit over here and type in SMS, okay? SMS. And we're going to pick the send SMS message. We hit the create button. Now, if you have not already done so, you do need to connect your Plusthis with Twilio, but if you've already done that, then you are good to go. So we come in here, you want this, what do you want to send a text message to? This one right here, contact record that triggers this feature. Use whichever phone number you have selected. I have 4 different numbers, so I like to use this one the most. That's my dog in the background playing with a toy. United States, and then we come down here. I come over here, I'm going to hit the merge field, and I'm going to put first name in, first name right here, boom, just like that, and then create whatever message you want, blah, 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 okay? You just type whatever message you want in here, right? Now, and then what I like to do, just a little something, champions, what I like to do here is, because just in case they don't know, I say, hey, this is Réal, just to remind them, okay? And so I always put my name in there just to remind them, and then I'm going to bring my message, and then I'm going to sign off. If you want to add some media, include the following media. It goes in this section. Now, if you want to use an image, here's what it wants you to put the image URL in there. So, for example, I'm going to go to my web page, for example, okay? And I'm going to pull up my web page. And how you get an image URL is like this. You find the image that you want, and you right-click on it, just like this. See, it says copy image address. This is where the image lives, okay? And you just copy that, just like that. You come back over here to Plusthis, and you paste that right in here. Beware when doing this. If you are just going and getting an image from Google or something like that, know that you should make sure you have permission to use that image. Know that if you don't, you could get in trouble. Know that if you do use an image that you have permission and it's not posted on one of your sites, that you could potentially be driving traffic to somebody else's site. If you're doing a product from your company or something, for example, make sure that you're logged into your site or your, your site that is connected to you. So once again, you don't want to be driving traffic to the corporate site. You don't want to be driving traffic. It is the address of the image, and it will take them, if they click on it and they want, and if you get somebody who's smart like me, and I tag all my pictures, and so if you use my pictures, you're going to be driving traffic back to my site. So just beware of that. You want to use one of your images that is hosted on either your own Facebook page, your web page, or your own site for your company. I hope that makes sense, okay? Then you come down here. I like to say, you've already got the tags in here. Don't text. I got one there if somebody doesn't want to be texted anymore. I got one for invalid number. You don't have to put this in here. I like to put it in there. Invalid number. Come on, pop up right there. Invalid email, invalid phone number. And then I'm going to name it, right? So I know a lot of you are asking for just whatever, something you can remember. Product launch. Just like that. Save it. Okay? Come up here, click on this. You want to copy this URL right here, okay? Just click this little thing, tool, copied to URL copied, right? Now we're going to go up to our Infusionsoft. We're going to create a campaign. And whatever you're doing, like just say right now, I'm getting ready to do a mass text to all my current customers and prospects because I have a product launch coming up. So I would say product launch, and I do a lot of these, so I want to make sure XYZ, XXYZ, and I would probably date it just so I know, because I do a lot of these just for my records. I like to keep records, okay? And I know it's my anniversary today, so I know what the date is. God, I better. All right, and this is a customer communication, all right, because we're communicating with people that we know in one shape or form. I come over here. I'm going to pull out the tag that I'm going to apply this. I'm going to pull out a sequence. I'm going to create the tag that I want for this particular thing. This is a customer communication, so I'm going to say 5601 for me, 5601, a product launch XYZ, create there, dropping down, I have my tags in here, so I'm going to put it with 5,000, apply category, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to connect my tag to the sequence. I'm going to double click on the sequence. I'm going to pull out an HTTP post right here, like this, connects right there. I'm going to drop the URL that I copied from Plusthis. I'm going to turn the draft to ready. I'm going to also breadcrumb out of here. I'm going to come up to actions just because I like to keep everything organized. I'm going to rename this, and I'm going to call this text for product launch XYZ. I'm going to save it. I'm going to turn the draft to ready. I'm going to breadcrumb out of here. I will publish my campaign. I will get all green arrows, and I will do the publish wave victory, and then I'm going to publish it again. Then I'm going to breadcrumb out of this. I am going to come over to here to contacts, and I am going to do a new search. I am going to type in the group that I'm looking for, current customers, right? Current customers, come on. So current customers right there. Okay, I'm going to tag that right there. I'm also going to, well, I just want to keep it generic, so I don't want you to see what company I'm with. So I'm just going to hit search. And that is not right. 0 is not right. So hold on. I must have clicked wrong something here. Hold on a second, champions. That is definitely not right. Let's try that again. Current customers. Current customers. That's what I picked before. Let me just put something else in here for argument's sake, because that is bizarre. I am in my account, am I not? You know what? I am not in my account. Or am I? Yeah, I'm in my account. That is bizarre. Okay. Not quite sure what's going on there. But anyways, let's just say, I'm just going to add another thing in here for argument's sake so you can see with a bigger thing. Let's just say my agency 8 coaching clients, okay? Let's just do that. So you can see over agency 8. Here we go, agency 8, right here. Private coaching clients. I'm going to click that one right there. It's going to pull up all of my, what is going on here? Something is definitely hard. Okay. Well, anyways, let's get on with the training. So you get the idea. You pull up whatever context that you want to send this to. And now what I do is I click here. It's going to highlight all the contacts that I have in here. Okay. And then I'm going to come down here to actions, and I'm going to apply and or remove a tag. Right? And the tag that we created was 5601. So I'm going to come down to my 5,000s. Right down here, 56. Over here, 55. Well, I got to get down into these things right down here first. So get down into my 5,000s. Down here, boom, 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 boom. Find the text that I created. 51, 50. This is why we got a nice numbering thing right here. 5601, product launch, XYZ right there. I'm going to hit save like that. Right there. And hold on, it's thinking. Is it not thinking? Come on, click it again. It is thinking. Come on. Come on. Thinking. What is it not doing? Hold on 1 second, Chief. Page is unresponsive. Wait. Okay, we will wait. Here we go. One thing I know about technology, when it wants us to wait, we need to wait. Okay, there it is. Yes. And now I'm not going to do this because it's going to send it, okay? So it will say process action. And I don't want to process that action because it's going to happen. And that will do it. And that, so I'm going to stop share. And that is how you send a mass text, okay? So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, so, just go ahead and reach out to me. But it's really simple. It works amazing, and that's how you send a mass text. I hope that helps. Make the rest of the day the best of your day. Take care. God bless.